KFMC, we are driven by the following core values.
Respect, integrity,
accountability,
compassion,
Teamwork.
Are you having trouble navigating educational sites? Worry no more. Let me take you to KFMC educational website. As you can see, this is the official KFMC intranet. To start, you have to select the department. Next, you have to select Nursing Affairs, and it will show you the different departments of KFMC. Now, you have to select Nursing Education Administration. Next, you will be directed to the official page of Nursing Education and Practice Improvement Administration. Under Staff Development, we have here your MAHER and Online Competency. Let's go to MAHER. This is your official MAHER system. You have your registration, assessment links, materials, and competency. Let's open your registration page. This is your official registration page. You have to enter your ID number, and the system will automatically generate all your details. On the lower part, you have your competency type, which is remediation, new, and renewal. Under category, you will select if you're an adult or pediatric staff. Now, you have to select the date and time of your preference, whether it's morning or afternoon. Then don't forget to click submit. Once successfully submitted, you will receive now a booking confirmation through your email. In preparation for your competencies, let's proceed now to your material. We have here your generic competency reading materials, SBA competency rubrics, and SBA video link. Now, alhamdulillah, you finished and passed your competency. To check and verify your competencies, you have to click My Competency. Now, for your online competencies, you will open your login page, enter your username and password, and then it will lead you to the total list of your online competencies. Hi, KFMC through Nursing Education and Practice Improvement Administration provided us the website where staff can navigate and review their individualized competency. So to start with, navigate through KFMC intranet website, open Nursing Education Administration, then you will be directed to Nursing Education Administration official website. In this website, go to Support Department, select PDD Database and Staff Report. Next, you will be prompted to Microsoft Power BI. Enter your ID number, select your ID, and then go. So as you can see, upon entering your ID number, this is the list of your competency. We have here the annual and 2-year online competency as well as generic and specialty competencies. This part also is the in-services and courses. So these are the list of courses that you have attended throughout your KFMC career. Thank you very much, everybody. Please remember that all your clinical instructors are always here around to guide and support you.
In this segment, I'm going to be able to show you how to book the skill lab. You will be able to go to the intranet, and then you'll go to the department and you'll go to all sites. Once you go to all sites, you'll be able to go to Crescent, and then in the Crescent you'll be able to get a page. You scroll down the page, you'll be able to go to book the lab. Once you book the lab, you'll be able to go to the in-situ lab, that lab booking, which actually will be able to show you this page. And this page will be showing you the training title, the learning objective, the start time, the end time, the department of the trainees, where they come from, the audience target, the training plan or scenario, simulation fidelity level, the low task trainer, medium mannequin trainer, high mannequin with computer control. The instructor's name will be reflected, and the total number of the staff that will be in a training will be reflected, and then you'll be able to submit. When you completed the submission, I'll be able to take you through to be able to show you how does the skill lab look like. Okay, in this segment we'll be talking about this mini skill lab that we have that provide us with all the specific competencies that we have, starting from the arterial line, central line, tracheostomy, airway management, and the chest tube. We have also our life pack 15 that is actually connected to our mannequin, demonstrating the ECG, and also our crash cart that is attached with all the medication and is fully equipped. Now in this skill lab we have our mannequin that is lying here, that we call it a high fidelity mannequin, because you can be able to program this mannequin to be able to do a lot of things. So this is our program, okay, where you will be able to program our mannequin to be able to do a lot of, you can set your mannequin your mannequin to be able to demonstrate how to blink the eyes. You can be able to demonstrate how to cough. You can be able to demonstrate the heart sounds, normal, abnormal heart sounds. You can be able to demonstrate the bowel sounds, and also you can be able to demonstrate how the mannequin cough. And then this mannequin can be able to moan, and you can be able to demonstrate the suction sounds, including the vomiting. So this is actually the instructor where we will be able to direct his own scenarios. So in this mannequin we have a tracheostomy. Someone can be able to learn how to suction the trachea. You can be able to learn how to dress the trachea. So also on the side you have the PIC line. In the PIC line you can be able to let the student to learn on how to dress the PIC line, and how to assess the PIC line, and how to troubleshoot the PIC line. And then at the same time you have a chest tube that is connected into the patient, that is connected into the patient. This is a drain. This is where it is inserted. The student here can be able to demonstrate on how to do the dressing, and be able to try to make sure that this drain is actually draining. This is in the simulation lab. And then we can, on the other side, we can be able to look on this side that is connected to your patient for your central line, and arterial line. At the same time, we have our kangaroo pump bag that we can be able to demonstrate the fitting of this patient. This is our kangaroo pump, and this is our kangaroo bag. And then you have the IV fluid that is connected directly to the patient through the PIC line. At the end of our journey into the mini skill lab, I'm going to give you to Mr. Jason to be able to take you through on a mini skill lab of technical competencies workflow.
Thank you, Sir Elvis. Now, it's my turn to tour you about our Nursing Skills Lab. Nursing Skills Lab is located here in Education Center, here in the Community Center, here in King Fahd Medical City. I will be your tour guide for today. Let's go inside the Nursing Skills Lab. As what Sir Elvis discussed to you about the booking in Nursing Skills Lab Simulation Center, the booking here in the Nursing Skills Lab Education Center is different. The booking here will be held by your clinical instructor. As you can see, our Nursing Skills Lab comprises of materials and equipments that are needed as a preparation for your mahar. We have here the fidelity mannequins. Okay, the sets that we are using as a competency. We have here 2 beds, infusion sets, EVD, crash cart, defib, oxygen apparatus, and your patient here is low fidelity mannequins that has tracheostomy. We are using as a preparation for our mahar or unit specific competencies. We also have here a stock of low fidelity mannequins, and the materials that And we have here the materials that we're gonna use as a preparation for our mahar. Now, let's go to Sir James and he will further discuss to you on how the policies and procedures regarding mahar.
Thank you, Sir Jason. Today, we're diving into truly revolutionary in the world assessment mahar. But what is mahar, you ask? Mahar is a simulations-based assessment. It's not just your typical test. It's your simulations-based assessment that puts you in a real-world scenario. So, let's find out. Okay, so once the staff arrive here, this is what we call the sign-in sheet that they need to scan the QR code and fill the form. So this is Ma'am Saisa, the SBA coordinator, and she's going to explain to you the flow.
Right, welcome to Marker. So all the participants coming will be signing this attendance, and then they will be seated to prepare for the written exam, which is around 30 items for 20 minutes. And then the session coordinator will come to give the orientation to explain further about the process.
Right, so the mahar competency is divided into two parts. We have the written exam and the practical competency. For the practical competency, it's also divided into two sets. So for the first set, the participant will need to finish the first 6 generic competencies for 12 minutes per station. What are the first set? We have Station 1, hand hygiene, Station 2, physical assessment, Station 3, use of defibrillator, Station 4, PIV insertion, Station 5, medication administration, and Station 6, blood and blood products administration. After the first set, the participants will be given a short break, and then we will continue with the second set, which is the remaining 3 generic competencies. And for each of these, the participant will be given 17 minutes per station. So we have the urinary catheter insertion, septic wound care, and feeding tubes insertion.
Practical session. First set.
Hand hygiene.
Scenario.
Physical assessment.
Scenario.
Use of defibrillator.
Scenario.
Peripheral IV catheter insertion.
Scenario.
Medication administration.
Scenario.
Blood and blood product administration.
Scenario. Practical session. Second set.
Urinary catheter insertion.
Scenario.
Wound care.
Scenario.
Feeding tube insertion.
Scenario.
Hi, let me show you the American Heart Association courses, and later on we're gonna show you the steps on how to register. As you can see, our life support training department provided us step-by-step registration process on the AHA courses. First of all, you need to visit and sign in the elearningheart.org of American Heart Association and purchase the courses that you want to take. There are 2 parts of the course. First will be the online portion, which you are going to take in the AHA Learning website. And upon completion of the course, you're gonna receive your certificate, which you are going to upload later on. The second step will be your on-site hands-on training, where you will complete the Google form provided by Life Support Training Department, and you will choose the course you want to take. Then later on, you need to proceed with the payment process, where you will receive an SMS tax system link within 24 hours. You are now ready for your hands-on part. For you to proceed, you need to go to the intranet, and then later on select the Life Support Training Center, and it will direct you into the life support training department, where you will fill the information for the hands-on registration, select the required course and month, upload the following certificates, which is your online certificate from the AHA website, and your course fee, and then later on, register. Now, let me endorse to you to Sir James to show you the Life Support Training Center located in our Faculty of Medicine.
Okay, so thank you, Sir Jason. So now you are here already in the Faculty of Medicine, second floor. So if you can see also here, there's a signage, Life Support Center, where it can also help you or guide you where is it located. It's Life Support Center training. So I'm going to take you in. So these are the offices for the coordinator and at the same time the chairman. So once you arrive here, you go directly to the reception desk where they need to verify your registration. We have also the staff waiting area here. And let me introduce you the life support organizational team from chairman, instructor, coordinator to advisor. And as you can see here, these are the AHA accreditation. They have also their leaflets, BLS, ACLS, PULSE, ASLS. Okay, let me take you to one of their classrooms. We have here BLS classroom. Upon entering, make sure to scan the QR code for the attendance. So this is the BLS room. As you can see here, we have adult mannequin with ambu bag, mask, and at the same time, the AED. On this part, we have 4 mannequins also where they can perform their practical session. And on this side, we have a pediatric mannequins also. At the same with the ambu bag. In this area, this is the ALS Mega Station where they're going to